State troopers are focusing on driver safety near school buses. The Texas Education Agency says there are over 42,000 school buses on the road every school day. Channel 5's Cecilia Gutierrez tells us how they're looking for violators.
This week, state troopers may be where you least expect them, on a school bus. These troopers will be looking out for motorists who ignore the state laws. Araceli Manriquez lives on FM 493 with her young son. A busy two-lane road with no sidewalks or crosswalks.
Because I'm in the right here on the side of the street, so I'm okay.
She says the drivers on this road can be reckless.
2 weeks ago, my neighbor got run over right here on a bike. And right now he doesn't even know about himself. He's not okay. He opened his head and the girl just left, so.
This worries Manriquez about her son's safety when loading and unloading the bus in the mornings and afternoon.
Sometimes when the stops here, the cars just pass by. It doesn't even stop, but good thing that they stop right here and he doesn't go the other side.
This is an issue not only in the valley, but all over Texas. So much of a problem, a new state law came into effect September 1st, increasing fines for violators, hoping to decrease the number of motorists who break the law. We spoke to Lieutenant Johnny Hernandez with the Texas Department of Public Safety about school bus safety when it comes to other drivers.
We're having state troopers riding on the bus, and we have other troopers following closely with the bus. We're looking for violations of the school bus transportation code, and what we're looking for is people that are not stopping.
Hernandez says this law and week are needed. In the last year, there were 1,100 tickets issued for drivers who passed a stopped school bus.
We've had several accidents already these past weeks where, school buses are stopping but the motorists are not. Either they're distracted driving or they're not paying attention and they get rear-ended. The school buses get rear-ended.
These accidents following the death of Brenda Cuellar, who was struck by a vehicle after being dropped off by a school bus in 2014.
Especially because they're not stopping for the bus, especially when they have all their signals visual. Because the most dangerous time right now is for the school buses are loading and unloading.
Hernandez says this is why it's important for motorists to be vigilant and comply with the state laws. Lieutenant Hernandez says DPS can coordinate with various school districts from around the valley to have troopers on the bus any time of the year. In the studio, Cecilia Gutierrez, Channel 5 News at 5.
Well, in the state of Texas, it is the law that drivers in both directions stop while a school bus is displaying visual stop signals. This is a Channel 5 News Extra. Drivers are not allowed to resume movement until either the bus begins to move from that bus stop, the bus driver signals it's okay to pass, or the visual stop signals are turned off. Violations of one of these three things can result in a $1,200 fine.